refuse to take this?
Nah, you don't need to read my rights. Everybody knows state troopers for you. But you know that you're not telling me. That's double jeopardy. You're trying to find me guilty. I'm going to sleep 10 times better tonight.
Drunk man with kids thinks he can outsmart cops. This is Brandon, AKA the Port City Attorney.
Well, sir, I'm stopped because of your speed. I need to see your license registration. I need your driver's license. I need your driver's license. Okay. You don't have a license then? This says non-driver. I'm asking you. It's a rental. Do you have the rental agreement? Okay. Just stay here in the vehicle. Did you know how fast you were going by chance? What's that? Yeah, I had you at 109. Speed limit's only 70. Why are you going so fast for? Have you been drinking today? Any alcohol? Okay. Can you leave that in here? And that's when we'll get you out, check you, make sure, because when I was up here the first time, I thought I smelled alcohol. So I'm going to check you if you haven't been drinking. Then I'm going to give you your citations and let her take over driving, okay? Do you have any knives, guns, weapons on you of any type?
Just leave your hands at 10 and 2. Don't move around. Answer their questions. It'll help protect you in the long run.
What is it?
It was
A pocket knife? Nothing else on you? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and have you step out and we're going to go straight to the back of the vehicle here. Okay, I'm going to check you for stuff. So go ahead and turn around here. Put your hands right here for me. I'm going to have you follow the tip of my pen with your eyes only without moving your head, all right? You see it okay? Remember, follow up with your eyes only without moving your head. How much have you drank today?
I had one beer.
One beer? All right, just lean up here against the front of my car.
I refuse.
You refuse to take this? Okay, fair enough. I know you're not resisting, but you are refusing, so I'll read you another card here in a second just to let you know.
Nah, I deal with my lawyer.
Okay. Stop right here. I'm not done yet.
Does she have a license?
Yes.
I've already got his ID.
Does she have one?
She is valid.
Okay.
There is a can inside the door on his. Let me see if that's alcohol. It's in the pocket on his door. That's all I want.
Ah, that's Red Bull.
Is it Red Bull?
Yeah,
So it's not alcohol?
No.
Okay.
As you can. Nah, you don't need to read my rights.
I got to read them to you. So,
It's all good.
and this isn't Miranda rights. This is something else. So this says, I have probable cause to believe that you operated a vehicle while intoxicated. I must not offer you the opportunity to submit to a chemical test.
Yes,
So
sir.
will you take a test?
No, sir.
Okay.
So we've run some tests on him, and he's refusing to do any tests for us. Okay, he's refusing to blow in a PVT, basically, to see if he's been drinking. All right, he's failed his eye test. All right.
Well, that's because he's been driving for 8 hours now straight.
The eye test isn't something that you can. It's a natural reaction to alcohol. Okay. I'm just saying he's refusing the test. We're getting ready to read him implied consent, which means we have probable cause to say he's been drinking and driving. All right. I mean, don't be mad at me. I'm not the person that's here. I mean, I'm just here to help. All right.
Most states are implied consent states. What that means is that the legislature has enacted a law that says it is implied that if you are traveling on the public roadways of that state, that you will consent, implied consent, to a chemical breath test if you are suspected of driving under the influence. Now, in most jurisdictions, an implied consent offense, such as a DWI, it is implied that you're going to consent to the test. And if you don't, then there is a mandatory suspension of your license for a period of up to a year in most jurisdictions.
Let me get done with him back there first. And I will. Can you, is that a can of Red Bull over there in the door? Is that what it is? Okay. Okay, that's all I'm asking.
So now I'll read you
Can
Miranda.
I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I have my tennis shoes?
Tennis shoes? I don't see a problem with that.
That's it.
Okay.
They're right here. They're right here. Can I walk you to them?
I'll get him here in just a second. So, refusal places you under arrest right now. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. So this is the Miranda warning. So you
Can I ask you where I'm going?
It'd be Jackson County Jail is where you're going.
How long?
What's that? How long? The minimum, I think, is 24 hours on a refusal. I'm not positive on that, but I think so. And that starts when we get to the jail. Since there's a refusal, I have to go through a warrant process.
So if I do blow, how long?
It goes based on how high you test. So if you test just barely over 0.08, it starts at 4 hours and can go up to 24 hours.
Basically until you blow zeros.
So a minimum of 4. It's not this one. You have to take a certified test. So this just gives me an idea. Okay.
I'm not in handcuffs. I'm not trying to walk off.
Oh, you're not.
Can you just tell my girl just to go ahead?
I'll let you talk to her before you leave. If you gotta go anywhere with us. I'll let you talk to her.
Phone.
I'll let you get what you need. It's okay, wouldn't it be, to get his phone if he needs it?
Yeah.
We ain't assholes, man. We'll let you do what you need. I'm not here to hem you up. I'm just doing my job.
It's just like blowing up a balloon. So deep breath in, long steady breath out until I tell you to stop.
Understood.
Okay? You're well over, okay?
Yes, sir. So how long will that leave me in there?
If you don't blow, it's a minimum 24-hour hold. But it's not this test. It's the one at the station. He indicated that he wanted to blow on the side of the road. He wanted to take the portable breath test, the PBT. The PBT is not admissible in court. The only admissibility that it ordinarily has is whether or not the test indicated the presence of alcohol or not. That is used to establish probable cause. They already had probable cause to make the arrest and to take him down to the station, so he didn't need to blow into the PBT. It just gives them further probable cause. So if you say, yeah, I'll blow, but you don't have to do the portable breath test on the side of the road in most jurisdictions. So just take the one at the station. It's going to be more accurate anyway, especially if you think that there is some sort of chance that you're not intoxicated.
6'3". When we get to the jail is what they'll go by. So you're probably looking at 10 to 14 hours, give or take. I don't know the exact law on that, so.
How far am I from Indianapolis?
So, when was the last time you took a physical drink? How long ago was it?
Probably like 2 hours ago. Honestly.
I agree. I appreciate you being honest with me. That's fine.
I don't have nothing on me.
Okay.
Can I talk to my
Just
girl?
wait just a minute, okay? And I will. Yes. I promise. I told you I would. I will. Okay. Let him get done what he needs to get done, and we'll walk you up there. You can talk to her, get your stuff, and we'll go from there. Can I walk him up there and talk to her? I can't do that, bud. I can't. Go ahead and step up here with me, okay? I might talk first, all right? He's going to be taken for a test, okay? And he's probably going to be placed in custody at this time. All right, he wants to talk to you before we leave and take him, so I'm going to let him do that. I promised him I would. Can you grab his phone and stuff for him in there? His phone and wallet. You need your wallet? Yeah. And it's okay for her to take possession of this car, is that correct?
Can you take if my credit card's in my pocket, can you take it out and give it to her?
Where is it? And a key. Is this the key to this car?
Yes.
Okay. This is your card? This is your chime card?
Yes.
Okay, I'm giving that to you. Or is your girlfriend?
Mama. Yeah, they taking me.
All right, I'm gonna have you set up here in the front seat of my vehicle. How old is the child?
I just met him.
Okay.
That's her nephew. He's probably
one or two.
He's like one.
Okay.
But that's her nephew.
About to get charged with child endangerment, my boy.
Like I just met him. Like we just met him.
Okay, no problem.
She just met him.
She just met him.
Yeah.
So who's the child belong to? Who's the child? Okay.
But we've been out of we've been living out of town.
Okay. The child is he yours? What's that? Sister's child? Okay. And okay, so are you gonna continue to cooperate with me on the getting a certified test and stuff? Because so far everything we've done has just been preliminary, and
You already got a bow test out of me.
That just gave me an idea of where you are.
You got 26.3.
That's not a. That's not
19.
Yeah, 1019's the time. So that's not. I can use it in court, but I can't use it in court. It's a
10:19 in the morning. He said he had his last drink 2 hours ago. Dude woke up, pounded a Teddy Brewski, and decided to get behind the wheel and drive super fast. Not advisable, folks.
fine line type stuff. So I have to go for a certified test. If you're cooperating, that certified test will be another breath test, but it'll be on a certified machine. It won't be on the little roadside
Make
thing.
sure he shut that door. His door is not shut. Little man door not shut.
Yeah, I see it. Hold on.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Little man door is not shut.
Yeah, I see it. His door's not shut all the way. I'm going to shut it for you, okay?
Can we get her? I know this is something. Can we get her off the highway?
He's going to stay with her until she starts to move on her own.
Okay.
We're going to head back to...
She's probably a little nervous.
I'm sure.
So how long you think I'll be down there? Honestly.
If you're being honest with us, you should be starting on to go down on your breath rate. So you're probably looking at the 10 to 15 hour range.
So should she leave the county right now?
You're probably looking at 10 to 15 hours. All right, let me step out. Now, like I said, you have to take the certified test. It's the test sitting here too.
I will.
Okay.
I will. I ain't saying.
The other thing is I have 2 more sobriety tests to give you.
You want the nose and then
No, one will be walking a line and it'll be standing on one leg. Okay?
I'm done.
You're not going to finish the test?
You already marked me.
You're not finishing the test?
You already marked me.
I'm writing down notes.
You marked me. Yeah, I just say you marked me. You marked me.
Right, I got to keep
You marked
notes.
me. You gotta keep notes. You marked me.
Are you stopping? That's up to you.
3, 4. Anybody knows stay true before you over. You everybody know that. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. Everybody knows stay true before you over. You what you want? Whatever.
He's not wrong. You know, look, I went to school at the University of Indianapolis, Naptown till I die, even though I live in North Carolina. He ain't wrong. If Indiana State Troopers are pulling you out of the car, it means that they probably have some pretty good reasoning and some pretty solid probable cause. Don't do the test then. Just do the certified breath test or refuse, knowing that you're going to get your license suspended, and call their bluff and see if they'll issue a warrant for your blood.
Everybody know you want to stay true before you over.
Oh, yeah?
You are.
Okay. I haven't heard that one before.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, obviously you ain't ran into a real Indianapolis person.
Okay. I see Indianapolis people. I go all the way up to the 80.
But you so you run into a state trooper.
Okay. All right. So this next test.
2008, 2010. I forgot the name.
Continue on doing it.
What's really about to happen? What you know that you're not telling me?
What do I know about? So.
What you know that you're not telling me?
I mean, I have a pretty good idea that you're going to test over.
Yes.
Which I think you probably have that same idea.
Yes. I'm honest.
Other than that, that's what else can I hide from you? I mean, if you test over, you go to jail, and then once you're at jail,
how much am I buying?
That will be up to the jail. I think it's I want to say around $750 because you're looking at low level 6 because you have a prior.
What that means is he just informed him that they're going to charge him with a level 6 felony, a felony driving while intoxicated, because he has a prior probably within a certain date range. It's typically 3 to 7 years. So he's getting charged with a felony driving under the influence. So know that that is a possibility, especially if you have priors or if there's children in the car.
That's what you're not telling me.
What?
Prior.
You know you got a prior. What do I have? I didn't see when your last DUI was, but I'm assuming it's within the last 5 years or something, wasn't it? 2018? Is that what it was?
So you did see my record.
I seen that you had a prior. I haven't looked at your actual criminal history, the whole thing. I just looked up your driving record.
And what's it say?
I know it had the DUI prior. So you've had some other like speeding and stuff like that.
In the state of Indiana?
I assume. I didn't look through them that closely. We don't get a very good, we just get a little brief of what happened.
I'll let her go down in the courtroom.
All right, keep going a little harder, keep going.
What if it don't blow numbers?
It won't give me numbers until it prints out. So
What if it don't blow numbers?
then we'll have to go for a blood draw because then there's something defective with the machine. So
That's double jeopardy.
no, it's not.
It's not double jeopardy, but it is reasonable doubt. If the cop indicated, or the trooper, that maybe that's an indication that the machine has been messed up before. It can't be trusted. A good attorney would, make that argument based on these statements of him. They would do some discovery, get some calibration tests, see when it was last certified, all those things. But at the end of the day, my guy blew on the side of the road. He performed the field sobriety tests, and they can always just get a warrant.
Yeah, it is. Because you're making me do one, and now you won't.
Double jeopardy is when you've already been found guilty of one thing.
You trying to find me guilty of this.
Double jeopardy is actually being tried for the same thing twice, not if you've been found guilty and you do something else. It's just the trial, essentially.
So now you want to get blood out.
In order to get double jeopardy, you always already have to be charged and found guilty.
But you're trying to charge me of a DUI.
Doesn't.
So if I don't blow numbers out of this, you gonna go as far as reaching is I'm gonna stick a needle in me?
Unfortunately, yeah, that's the way it works. So
That's double jeopardy.
it's not double jeopardy.
It's only you only get one chance. You only get one shot.
So double jeopardy is whenever
You only get one shot.
the best way to do double jeopardy is if someone was found guilty for killing John, found guilty
And then you double back down and charge him again.
and you charge him again for killing John.
John.
So-
Correct. So
So,
you can't get numbers out of here,
You're
so
not-
now we're gonna get
but you're not
blood.
found guilty anywhere in here yet. So you
You're
have to.
trying to find me guilty.
I'm
So therefore, if you
evidence.
draw blood,
Collecting evidence.
that's double jeopardy. So
But-
now if I refuse, I don't want you me in my own. But I'm
just hope
sure
that
it's
doesn't
gonna. So you mean to tell me if this don't blow numbers, you gonna want blood?
Unfortunately. It's either that or drive you to another location where one of these machines are and go through all this again. So it'd be a whole lot easier to stop at the hospital and have them do it and it's done.
So what you don't see double jeopardy in it?
Because you're not found guilty on anything yet.
You're trying to find me guilty.
I'm collecting evidence.
You're trying to find
Collecting
me
evidence,
guilty.
yes. It's on.
You're trying to find me guilty.
Ask your
So
lawyer
if this
about it.
don't blow numbers, you're going to go to the next step and take blood. You're trying to find me guilty.
That's what the cops do, my boy.
It actually says, right, this is a state law right here, it actually says it if you don't get the correct, if there's something faulty with the machine,
Can I read
it will
that?
say on
Can I
here.
read that? Don't give out. I can refuse a blood test. I'm not being a dick. I'm just making sure I know my rights. You gotta be understandable about your rights. You gotta know what's going on. It's a bro. I've been locked up so many goddamn times. I'm really just ready to get to my bunk and go to sleep. I don't give a damn. I'm happy I'm away from grandma. I'm not with my. I'm gonna probably sleep good in the mother tonight. I ain't with that.
The girlfriend that was just with you, you
Man,
calling her?
it gets on my nerves.
So why are you out with her?
Oh, cause I love her to death.
You know this is all being recorded, right?
I'm probably gonna sleep. I'm going to sleep 10 times better tonight. Don't show her this.
Get that off the
I'm sorry.
If you take this to court, this will all be showed in court. Huh?
I'm gonna pay.
Okay.
What we talking about? How many numbers are below? 52,000.
240.
I'm over.
Dang, I'm over. All right, as if you didn't know.
A little bit.
What, same numbers you got on your hand, didn't I?
No, 263 is what I had on my hand.
So what's that mean for me?
You get a DUI prior? The felony charge?
Just jump straight to a felony. Come on, man. Let's get in here.
That's the same thing that I explained to you, and I just know for sure now. So.
Now I'm really f***ed. You might as well go and get you a little bed and lay down. Man, they about to look. All white people, they about to treat my black in this motherfucker. They about to f*** me up.
Stand up here at the counter.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
So my boy was charged with felony DWI because he had a prior within it. Sounded like a 5-year period. He was charged with basically child endangerment, and also with having a BAC of above 0.15 or more. So listen, moral of the story, don't drink and drive. All right, that's it for this time. We'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, share, do all the things.
Big verdict.